The amount of children that come in contact with the law is growing. Several reports have been pointing that out. So yes, this initiative is important because the amount of children that come in contact with the law is increasing.
Independent Consultant Henry Nzedom was brought in to conduct training on the rights of a child and making the courts child-friendly. The aim is to enhance the capacity of the magistrate in handling cases involving children who come in contact with the law, either as alleged perpetrators, victims, or witnesses. Previous to the training, Nzedom conducted a needs assessment study to discuss key topics during the 9-day training.
The training needs that we identify included topics like child interview. How do you interview a child? How do you talk to a child? You don't interview a child the same way as you interview an adult. So that was one topic. Another topic could be knowing the applicable instruments. There is a certain number of instruments that has to be taken into account when working on cases involving children. There were a few other topics like knowing who are the child justice actors and how to work with them, and how to deal with specific group of children like victims and alleged offenders and so on.
A child-friendly family court exists in Punta Gorda, a model to be followed by other districts. While progressive steps have been made to have the infrastructure in place, there is still room for improvements.
There's still a few miles to go for other districts to have a child-friendly child-friendly space in the court. So yes, there is still a little bit to be done with infrastructure. When it comes to the staff are in place. People seem to love their job. They seem to know what they're doing. They need their skills enhanced, as we are doing now, to be up to date with the legislation and on all the standards and all the new research on child development and that kind of things. Yes, but definitely infrastructure is a big question that I think the authorities should look into more and more. Like I say, it keeps coming up.
3 groups of working professionals will participate in the training. The mission is to convert the training into an online sustainable initiative.
We are working on a project to have this training transfer on an online platform where people can go there and train themselves, or we can find a way to make sure that the training is available. We are also thinking about adding an evaluation, a monitoring and evaluation piece to this initiative now, where people will be able, judiciary authority will be able to actually see how well people are putting in practice what they are learning here.
The training is being funded by UNICEF. Hipolito, Novelo, News 5.